The mystery begins with the monuments that defy explanation. The Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the most enduring wonders of the world, is a marvel of architecture and mathematics. Constructed around 2500 BC, it stands as a monument to human ingenuity, or perhaps to something more. The pyramid's alignment with true north is nearly perfect, deviating by only a fraction of a degree. Its proportions encode advanced mathematical constants, such as pi and the golden ratio, as well as dimensions that correlate with the circumference of the Earth and the distance to the Sun. Could an ancient society, with simple copper tools and no advanced machinery, have achieved such feats entirely on their own? Some archaeologists argue yes, citing the ingenuity of human labor. Yet others propose a more radical possibility, that knowledge was imparted by visitors who understood the cosmos in ways that only a spacefaring civilization could. Far from Egypt, in the desert plains of Peru, another mystery awaits. The Nazca Lines stretch across the barren land, etched into the earth thousands of years ago. From ground level, they appear as simple lines, yet from above they form vast geoglyphs, animals, humanoid figures, and geometric shapes so massive they can only be appreciated from the sky. But who, centuries before the Wright brothers, would create artwork that can only be viewed properly from the air? Mainstream scholars suggest they were ritual pathways for gods, yet the scale and precision raise questions. Could these have been signals, markers, or landing zones for beings who descended from the heavens? The Sumerians, one of the world's first civilizations, recorded the presence of the Anunnaki, powerful deities who came from the sky to shape human destiny. In their myths, these beings granted knowledge, organized society, and even altered the course of human genetics. Some modern theorists interpret these tales not as myth, but as history written in symbolic language. The Anunnaki may not have been gods, but extraterrestrial visitors whose advanced technology and knowledge appeared divine to early humans. In India, ancient Sanskrit epics like the Mahabharata and Ramayana describe flying chariots called vimanas, machines capable of traversing the skies and unleashing devastating weapons. Were these simply imaginative stories, or could they be records of technologies that no longer exist? Ancient peoples also recorded fiery chariots in the skies, wheels of fire, and luminous beings who descended to interact with mortals. In the Bible, the prophet Ezekiel described a wheel within a wheel, glowing and full of fire, guided by beings with multiple faces. Could this have been an encounter with advanced spacecraft? Were angels and gods, revered in scripture, in fact visitors from distant worlds whose technology seemed like magic? Skeptics dismiss these theories as pseudoscience, arguing that they undermine human ingenuity. But the timing of human development raises further questions. For nearly 2 million years, humans lived as hunter-gatherers with slow, incremental progress. Then, almost overnight in the span of history, came agriculture, writing, mathematics, and monumental architecture. Was this sudden leap the result of natural evolution? Or was it influenced by external forces, teachers from the stars guiding us into civilization? Across the globe, striking similarities appear in mythologies of cultures that had no contact with one another. The Maya, the Egyptians, the Mesopotamians, and even the Aboriginal peoples of Australia tell of beings who descended from the sky, imparting wisdom and then promising to return. Why would civilizations separated by oceans and millennia share such parallel themes? Perhaps they were all telling the same story, filtered through their own cultural lens, encounters with visitors from the cosmos. Artifacts also challenge conventional understanding. The Baghdad battery, dated to over 2,000 years ago, appears to function as a primitive galvanic cell. Was this an accidental creation, or evidence of knowledge far beyond its time? Similarly, the Antikythera mechanism, discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, is an advanced analog computer capable of predicting astronomical positions. Modern historians were stunned to find such precision in the ancient world. Could this knowledge have been inherited, taught, or inspired by beings who already mastered the secrets of the stars? If extraterrestrials did visit ancient Earth, what was their purpose? Some suggest they were explorers, studying primitive life on a young planet. Others believe they acted as teachers, jump-starting civilization. A more controversial theory proposes that they were genetic engineers, modifying early humans to accelerate development, perhaps even creating Homo sapiens as we are today. The idea of gods creating man in their own image could, in this interpretation, be a poetic retelling of genetic intervention. And yet, one question looms: if they visited once, where are they now? Did they leave, promising to return? Or do they still watch, silently observing as humanity struggles toward the stars? Perhaps their influence continues, hidden within secret knowledge, guiding the course of human history from the shadows. As we confront the mysteries of our past, one truth becomes clear: the possibility of ancient alien contact challenges everything we think we know about history. If it is true, then humanity is not the product of isolation, but part of a larger cosmic story. Our ancestors may have been witnesses to events we can barely comprehend, encounters that changed the course of civilization forever. The monuments remain, silent witnesses carved in stone. The myths endure, retelling stories of gods and sky visitors. And the stars above still beckon, reminding us that the universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities. Whether or not extraterrestrials truly walked among ancient humans, the question compels us to keep searching, to keep questioning, and to keep looking to the skies. So, as you finish this journey, ask yourself, were the gods of the ancient world truly divine, or were they visitors from beyond the stars? Perhaps the answer has always been right above us, written in the heavens themselves. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Atlas in Mysteries for more deep dives into history, space, and the unknown. The truth is out there, and together, we will uncover it.